stuck in this rut. And part of that is because we are habitual creatures in a sense. And so what we've been doing, we will continue doing unless we act. What's good, everybody? Are you having the best day of your life? I'm sorry if you're not. But I just wanted to make this quick video because I was thinking, I've been like ruminating on this for a long time. Like everything that I make a video on, it's ruminating in my head for quite a while. So I figured I should make a video here. One simple habit, simple habit, but extremely powerful for changing your life. And what is that habit? Let me talk for 5 minutes and then I'll tell you the habit. I'm just kidding. The habit is turning off the autopilot. That is the key, the first step into creating a life that you love, is turning off your autopilot. So what do I mean by that? Most people that are stuck in a rut, they do the same thing every day. And what is that? It looks different for everybody, you know, but generally, get up, go to work, come home, watch TV, scroll on Facebook, maybe you read a book, and then you go to bed, and then you do it all over again. And some people are happy with that, and that's great, dude. I'm not here to give you any tips if you are stoked and happy with your life, right? I mean, everything is helpful, right? So, I mean, it's probably still useful to you, but anyways, stuck in this rut. And part of that is because we are habitual creatures in a sense. And so what we've been doing, we will continue doing unless we actively try to change it, which sounds simple enough, right? But once you start doing it, you will see and feel your body resisting trying to do other things outside of your realm of normal. And that's totally normal. And that's why it's so hard for so many people to break through, because we all have these feelings. And it's just some people can push past them, decide to push past them, and others, you know, they're just like, they feel that anxiety and that tension of not doing the normal thing, and they just fall back into something else. And so there was actually a study about habits and forming habits, right? And please, this is not an exact number or anything like that. I'm just giving you a general idea because I know this is somewhat right. This is definitely very close to being right. But the study on habits, and it revealed a lot, because it was like the average time to form a habit, let's say it was 30 days, you know? So you can't give up on something. If you need a habit that you know is going to improve your life and get you to the next level, average of 30 days in order for that to become normal autopilot mode for you. That's average, right? In this study, they also had people who were, it took them months to establish the habit that other people got in 30 days. So that's to say, some people really got to stick to it a lot longer, you know? And I thought that was insane. And maybe I'll put something down somewhere with the actual results, because I just want you to know the real data here. But it's something like that. And that's interesting. So that kind of got me off track, but it's all relevant, right? And so habits are very important. I have something written on a board in my bedroom, and it's something along the lines of $1 million results need $1 million habits. That's definitely not exactly what it says, but so it's going to say, what are your habits? Like, look at your habits. What do you currently do? What are you currently trying to accomplish? Is your day-to-day habits, what you currently do, is that going to get you to the next level that you want to be at? And if it's not, then you have to change that. And that goes back to the autopilot. And so I guess I did kind of talk for a couple minutes without getting straight to the point, but it's all relevant. It's important, okay? It's like exactly why they say, like, don't skip lessons, because every little piece is important, right? But that is simply, especially waking up in the morning, Do not grab your phone. That is the worst possible thing you could do to form a new habit. What I personally like to do, I try to stay away from it for at least the first hour after waking up. Don't even touch it. And I swear, I really want to fuck my productivity up for the day, I just pick up my phone. Like, it's not that hard. But it's having that quiet time, turning off that autopilot. So being conscious of when that autopilot's on, right? When you have a free moment, you've gotten everything that you need to get done. You have a free moment now. What is your autopilot? Is it picking up your phone? Is it scrolling on some social media? Is that habit going to get you to the next level? If it is, then that's fine. But if it's not, then you have to work on that autopilot. So the reaction is to pick up the phone, right? So instead, recognize that is my action. Okay, I don't have anything to do, so now I'm picking up my phone, but this isn't going to get me to the next place, so what can I do instead? And for some people, you're going to be completely empty-minded on what the hell to do, because that's literally all you've done for so long. And that's fine. That's totally fine, because like, you're literally not alone. There's so many people like you. And so you just have to push through it, okay? Like, push through that inner tension of, I feel like I should just be picking up my phone and I don't know what to do, okay? So maybe you got to pick up some old hobbies, some old habits. It could be anything. I mean, you could start simple, you know? What's something that I want to do to improve my life? It could be, I want to learn a new language, or not even improve your life, something that you just think is fun, you know? Let's say I want to learn a language, or I want to get bigger, I want to work out, or I want to lose weight, you know? Instead of that autopilot, all right, I have nothing to do, I'm picking up the phone. If your goal is to say, lose weight, all right, what can I do in 5 minutes to contribute to my next level goal of losing weight? What can I do in these 5 minutes instead of picking up the phone? What can I do in these 5 minutes to learn a new language instead of pick up the phone and get completely thrown off for the rest of my day on what I need to do, you know? And that takes time. It takes a lot of time. There's going to be a ton of resistance when you're doing this, but just keep at it. And I think you will see results pretty quickly, not like life-changing results, but I'm saying you'll feel it in your heart. You'll feel your mood and things change because you know that you're doing things in your life that are moving you to the next step. A lot of people are depressed subconsciously because their subconscious knows they're not doing anything to get to the next step, but it's hard to get out of that autopilot. So turn off the autopilot, really be conscious about what you're doing in those moments, and get those goals because you can do it, and this is just the first step. So, until next time.